Hello, my name is Em, and I would like to welcome you to this episode. I hope you are doing well. I'm doing well because I am enjoying the fact that we have enough natural light right now for me to record this video. And I did not want to miss a day of uploading this week. I wanted to make sure to upload this week. And I had a random thought that came to me this week, and I felt like, why not come on here and share it? Pretty brief. So it's been very hot across the past week, maybe like pushing 90 degrees Fahrenheit. And to me, that's a bit past my comfort level. And usually, of course, when that happens in the house, you want to turn on the AC. But I tried to do that and the AC wasn't working. Typical normal stuff. And normally in the past, what I've done is try to just like stick it out and stuff, just like, we'll need it, we don't need it, we'll survive just fine through the summer, strategically place fans and ice packs and just a bunch of nonsense. Not nonsense, just not necessary. Because something I realized, I think like a year ago, sometimes I'm so in the habit of being really, really thrifty because I've dealt with student loans, and I really will say that it trickles really to that. Well, a lot of it is related to that. I had to be very strict with my budget in order to pay down my student loans. So it changed how I viewed spending. So if there was something else, like, unless this is completely necessary, except when it came to vacation, which I consider it to be a necessity for my mental health, I'm not really going to spend that money. But what we found is that if we had like a guest over or anything like that, we had to make it comfortable for a person who's coming to visit us. So we end up having to go buy the thing anyway. But the real question is, why couldn't we, in the beginning, why couldn't we make it work for ourselves? Why did it require a guest for us to not just invest in our comfort? So I have insomnia, as I've mentioned in other videos. Something that they do recommend for people with insomnia is to make sure that you have a proper room temperature, usually on the cooler side. And so that's something I have found to be a little bit more helpful. If it's a really hot night and I'm burning up, I don't sleep that well. And that's not good because then I can't function properly. I barely remember things when I'm awake. The last thing I need is to allow sleep to really mess me up even further. So to me, like, making sure certain things are in line is very important. And I don't think it should necessarily take, because someone's coming, now we're going to get this together. It's like, well, I think just as a part of just self-respect, showing love for oneself, if I'm able to make it work, if I'm able to fit this in the budget to get an air conditioner, which is now on, by the way, if I'm able to make it work to get an air conditioner, like, why did I not see that as worth it for me to do? And I think before I paid off my loans, like maybe I would definitely fight with these types of things a little bit longer. But it takes a little bit of a shift in my mind. I mean, I have new things that I'm trying to work on and things, but with that, I still need to shift my mindset. And for me, I think a big rule that I have for myself is making sure that I'm spending with purpose. And the thing is, I'm gonna get some things that are someone might look at and be like, why in the world are you spending money on that? But if it means something to me, and for other people, there's things that I'm like, I don't know why they're getting that. All I know is that they like it, and it is what it is. So that's just something I've really been thinking about lately. And I just think sometimes making room in the budget for actually investing in one's comfort is not such a bad thing. But that's all my thoughts for the day. That's all I had to share. I wanted to keep it semi-short. So thank you so much for watching. I will be back next week with another episode. Feel free to leave questions, comments. But yes, I hope that until I see you again, or until I'm on here again, I hope that you are safe and well, and I'll talk with you then. Bye for now.